Well, would you look at that? We're live. Wait, are we?
Ooh, are we?
Yeah.
We're back.
We're
Back.
Okay, cool. James is in here. Yes, James is in here. No Umlau today. I think maybe we'll make a guest appearance, but he's beat from playing sports balls.
Football games and lacrosse. From
yes, lots of sports ball.
Lots of throw the ball to the other thing.
Sports. Yeah.
What a waste! You can't even play D&D.
You don't even do math in those. Well,
God.
I mean, slight amounts of math, but
So we won't need much of a recap. Just tell me a little bit about this combat, I suppose. Primarily about these monsters and what they're capable of, and if anyone has died so far.
None of us have died so far.
Yeah, just the
we went.
right?
So our quest was to investigate this new island that appeared. We went there, and then when we were there, or when we got there, there was another sort of pirate group that also arrived around the same time we did, which was Dreek's old crew. And they had a treasure map or something that they were following, and so we kind of made a tenuous alliance because this place is dangerous. And then we went into this cave. There were like skeletons or bodies with their feet stuck to the ground, or like eaten, or like partially like sunk into it, where they're like melded into the ground. And then we got attacked by rock things with like 4 arms. And they hurt, and they make you either sink into the ground or not be able to do anything, or both.
And they're very slow.
Yeah, they're very slow, and
that's
attacks.
one saving grace.
And they have a shitload of attacks. 4 claw attacks, 1 bite.
If they kill you, they eat you.
If they outright kill you with a
You go in
bite
the mouth.
attack, you die, yes.
And a couple the pirate people died. Oh, there it goes.
Or if they down you with, sorry, that's what it is. If they do enough damage, you're engulfed. Okay. Yes. Mouth ya. Who died? Sorry, did you mention that?
There were a couple pirate people. I don't remember who, but they were on the left side of the fight.
Does anyone remember who died?
The dragon.
A lady died,
Yeah,
right?
The dragon.
Cat lady.
Right?
cat lady and the other one.
Cool. Yeah, the Dragonborn and the first mate seem a proud child. Okay, that pretty much covers it. We just did combat last time, so we'll just jump right back into combat. And we'll start with Dreek.
What?
And at the beginning of your turn, remember you have to do that thing this time. Because
the wisdom.
last time we were kind of like skipping through because it was going a little late and I wanted to put
The
faster.
wisdom save, right?
2 wisdom saves, if you will.
Right.
As long as you're within. You actually are safe. I don't see anyone close to you, so you don't have to make saving throws.
Yeah, I think we had a few party members now who were like not in range.
It's within 20 feet for one and 15 for the other, so
Yeah.
you're good.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Okay. Well, the only one I can see is this guy.
I can't even see down there.
Yeah.
Oh.
What did
Well,
you call
I guess I got dark
Dark
vision.
It's dark vision.
Yeah, I got
This is,
60 feet, I think. So I'm
you can see the
gonna
torches.
Yeah.
step over these bodies here. Ugh. Gross. And then does this mean the little symbol is that he like fell down or something?
He's prone. Wait, no, he's not prone. Something happened to him.
If it,
He's restrained by a Daniel. That's what he can't move.
is it the top right
Oh.
one?
Yes,
His move speed is reduced by 10.
and he only has 10 feet of move speed, so he can't move.
Does
So
it
he's effectively locked in place. So
His feet are frozen to the ground, essentially.
does it wear off if you attack him or anything?
no, it's just I think till the start of my next turn. So if I keep
Alright.
using the same cantrip on him, he'll stay in place, assuming I hit.
Okay. Then I'll shoot him in the face.
Pop him.
Pop, pop.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Yeah.
You rolled a 23. Yeah, that doesn't hit. No, just kidding.
Ah,
I'm pretty sure you figured out the AC
strong.
at this point. So yeah, you hit.
So strong.
16 or 17.
They leveled up while we were gone.
Seriously. Hey.
It's gone a long time.
You do not get sneak attack, I don't believe, because it's a range attack you're making.
Yeah.
So what is the regular damage
8.
there? It
8.
is
Or
8.
yeah.
A D5 plus. Okay, so 3 plus. 5, 8. Got it.
Yeah.
Wait, why doesn't he
Is
take
that it?
back?
Because he's using ranged attack and he doesn't have advantage.
Okay, got it.
True.
And you have 1 attack because you're a rogue, but you have a bonus action if you want to do something else. And you can make a movement and go extra far with dash or something.
Yeah, I have dash. I'll go like over by Zoom.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
don't get
probably
that
good.
close.
You get back away so you're not in the range
Yeah.
of the effect.
okay. I'll be right in front of
That
Umlaut
is
here.
still in
You're
the range.
Still within
but
range.
I'll be
One
right
more
next to
save.
Bud here.
There you go. Okay, that works.
All right. That'll do.
Cool.
What's up, Catman?
Is that one's turn next to Zoom actually, so it's good.
baby?
You're on the ground, correct?
What's up,
Zoom?
baby?
Yeah,
Take me
I
out
was
to
touching
dinner.
the ground for this one. I
Okay.
think last round I was touching the ground.
So it's gonna make all of its attacks against you.
I was dodging, I believe, last time.
Okay, so he gets disadvantage on his attack
Yeah.
rolls.
So we'll see how he does. And my AC.
Oops, I didn't click the Foundry thing. Let me redo this. Oh god, it crit on 2 attacks and crit missed on 1.
Oh, damn. With this
Who's he
advantage,
attacking?
Oh,
though?
that's chaotic.
With disadvantage, he rolled 2 crits.
Oh my god.
Twice.
What?
Oh, wait, no, that was just because it was the advantage. So it did double. 2 trains came up,
Oh.
Oh,
but it was just for
no.
the 1 attack, and it happened to be the bite, so it's the unfortunate one.
Damn.
On who?
Uh,
On who?
This is on Zoom.
Oh no.
I'm still
So-
pretty busy.
I think
Let
he's
me go
raging.
use the
I think.
table here.
I don't know if waiting 2 weeks between episodes makes his rage go away.
No. It's revenge because I crit on one of these guys last time.
Ah.
Your blow causes the target to be stunned until the next end of
Oh,
your next
no.
turn. It's a rough one.
Oh no.
And you take full damage.
Does stun get rid of rage?
I don't think so. As long as you're being attacked, you will be fine. You're not incapacitated,
Unless
right?
rage is some like
Yeah. I can
consciousness writer or like
Yeah. And only if I'm
Capacity.
knocked. Yeah, only if I'm knocked unconscious do I lose it,
Yeah.
or if my turn ends and I haven't been attacked.
So for the bite, it's 30 damage.
Ugh. It's a 15.
Yep.
Ow.
That's
Wait,
a
am I
crit hit.
full? I guess I was full again.
Bud probably healed you.
Yeah.
I did.
That's
Bud
right.
did the dashy thing, right?
I did the dashy thing.
That's right. I
None of the
remember.
other attacks hit you, and 1 is a crit miss. I'll go ahead and roll on that just to keep it consistent.
Oh yeah, you almost killed yourself last time healing.
Though, to be fair,
yes,
depending on when I'm stunned.
It rolled a 100,
Oh.
Oh boy.
so the attack ricochets and managed to hit the target for full damage.
Well, that's
ow.
fair because I think when I'm stunned, I can't dodge anymore. I'm pretty sure. So the rest of the
Okay.
attacks wouldn't have.
I'll let it go as is though.
Yeah.
And I'll just let this attack hit
Yeah. So that last one should hit.
for 3 damage. So
1
reduce to 1.
Boy.
Yay!
Winning.
And that's its turn. Bud is now up.
All right.
Are you within net range of anyone?
I mean, not any monsters.
No, you're not. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do this. On Seema, who's halfway, I guess, or mostly in the mouth of one of these things. I'm madly in love.
Isn't she dead?
Yes.
Your feet are sticking out of the mouth of one of them, yeah, sure.
Oh, so it's like Stranger Things.
I
Season
cast. I cast Revivify.
You cast Revivify. Doesn't take a minute to cast Revivify, or is it instantaneous? It might be instantaneous.
It's instantaneous.
Yeah, it's instantaneous. But you have to do it within a minute. That's what
Within
it
a
is.
minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is
Um,
next round. Yeah.
Okay. Where is her body here?
I think she was over here somewhere. Like
It was kind of in
one
It's
of
probably
these.
stacked on top of.
this
It's one-
general location.
Yeah, it's
There
one.
was
of
like
the-
one. I can't see it for now,
Oh,
but
I think it's this one, Tyler. It's got some.
Oh
like,
yeah,
dark-
it's a Seema Crouch Shadow. Okay, so the way I'll put this is her feet begin twitching.
I guess I have to
um,
go here.
If she isn't fully taken out of here with an athletics check within the next round, she will go back to being dead.
Okay. Do I have to make that now, or do I have to wait till next turn?
I would say you used your action for that already.
Okay.
So it would have to be someone else to try to do that. If anyone else cares to. You can tell someone else to.
Vulcan, Drake, please! We gotta get her out of here.
If she has some use, I suppose I could help.
Of course she does. Quick! And that
All
that'll
right.
be my turn.
Alright. No bonus action or anything?
You were not thinking with your
no.
head.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it in case I need to make a reaction or something.
Okay, it's Umla's turn. How would you like him to use his turn?
I'm guessing I have his character sheet up. Just Eldritch Blast the thing that's the biggest threat. If I remember correctly, it was like flying in the air somewhere. He's like right.
He's
here.
flying, yeah, he's just sitting up there in the air.
At the ceiling.
Uh,
So
The most
think
threatening
Creed-
one is the ones by Zoom.
then yeah, sure. I assume that everyone's cool with that. Pew pew that one.
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah.
Right to
All
me.
right, guy. Stop biting my friends. Avocado, mate.
That's pretty good.
Excellent.
Chim chimaroo.
Dee, I shoot some Eldritch Blasts at thee. I should probably hit the button. There we go.
17
so-
hits.
That was the first bolt for 5 damage, and we are level 7, so I believe he gets the second one. 2 beams, yes. So here's the second beam.
Two beams.
Ooh. Ooh, baby.
Both hit. So you do a total of 12 damage.
force damage.
Which one are you attacking per exactly?
I
Left or
can't
right?
see it due to the vision thing. The one up around here.
There's two.
by
Is
Zoom?
left or right?
The one that crit zoom, if that's in range.
That's the right one. Sure.
Sure, let's
So
go with that.
totally-
I'm literally just shooting blind. That's Daniel shooting blind. Umla's not blind.
All right. Anything else with his turn?
Well,
Bardic Inspiration.
I don't want to go down near where those monsters are, mate. So I think I'll stay up here.
Cool.
You freaking coward.
Zoom, you are up.
I am stunned.
You are stunned. And you also have to make those wisdom saves anyway.
All right, let's do it.
First was a success.
Second. 11.
Second fails, but you just can't take a reaction.
Okay.
And
Well,
you're
I
stunned.
stunned anyway.
Okay.
I don't know how long the stun lasts. Is it over now or is it over at the end of his turn?
What did it say on the? Did you guys not see it?
Let's see.
Ability?
Showed it, but I end of his
Until the
turn.
end of your next turn. So.
All right, I'm in trouble, guys.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
It's a pretty good crit. Okay.
Yeah.
He's good. He's gonna take. Oh, are you not? You're still raging because you're.
I'm still raging
yeah.
because I took damage, but I'm a sitting duck. Now I was dodging, and now I am doing the opposite of dodging.
Okay, the one over here by Acasio is still under the effect of the slow. It can only make one attack, so it's going to attack Acasio with a bite. And it hits him. Wait, does it? He has extra AC because he's big boy. Yeah, it does. Okay. For 21 damage to him.
Ouch.
Oh, jeez.
Casio is looking bloody. That's its turn.
Bloody.
Bloody
Lock
bastard.
Salem is up. And he will go up to the one that's not moving and try to make some attacks. Only one hit. For 10 damage, max damage. It's his turn. Kaz is up.
Sounds good. How big is this rock?
It
Here,
can
how
provide
tall is
cover if you'd like. What's the purpose?
it? I was just...
I would say it's like 6 feet tall.
Okay, I'm just thinking of like, you know, if I have to like clamber over it to get the zoom kind of thing. I think I have enough movement to get there. Do I have to make wisdom saves because I'm close to this guy?
You are
Within 20 feet.
Within 20, so just one.
Okay, wisdom save, right?
Correct.
You got this.
I think that's actually perfect.
Okay.
Let me double check. No, it
It's
is
not
not.
perfect.
Do you get any bonuses from anything?
Those are all included. All included already.
Okay. Oh, it's the 21. 21. You just can't take reactions.
Okay. I can work with that. If it's... Let's see, if I go one... I don't know if I can move like this.
Yeah, that's
in
fine.
This
I'll allow it.
direction. I'll like hold my hand out and like a spectral chain will snap to my
Ooh.
spiritual weapon, and I will move it with a bonus action. That's not how you move drawings. Hang on.
That's a cool image.
I'll move it here, I'll say, and then I say, and smack this, or attempt to smack with that guy with it.
Yeah.
Are you doing it like Kusarigama style?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, like the
From Ninja Gaiden. Come on.
yeah, from Ninja Gaiden, the
Oh
sickle
no!
on
I
a
was thinking
chain
more. I
thing?
was thinking more like mace on a chain kind of thing. Like,
Oh,
it's just like like instead of like a spiritual weapon that like floats, I'm thinking of mine like sits on the ground, and then like I move it
that's
like a big
cool.
weighted object.
That's cool. So like Witch King of Angmar flail
yeah,
style.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
That's cool. I like that.
Because that it has an affinity for maces, so I'm trying to go back through and look at my spiritual weapons. Here we go. What did I cast this at? Second level? Okay. Holding that torch.
Alright.
Sorry, I was looking for this thing.
You hit,
I hit.
and you're hitting the left one, correct?
Yes. I'm going to be focusing fire on that guy.
Jesus.
So 5
God damn
force damage to start, and then I will swing twice with my Mace of Terror.
Cool, do it.
Doing it.
Definitely hit.
Terror.
Hey.
Ooh. Let's see it. Let's see if you can slay him.
Okay, so we will roll for this one first.
7 damage.
7 damage. And I will move him 5 feet to his left because of my Crusher feat. And then we will roll damage, roll on the table for crits here. And I will be Divine Smiting this.
Yeah, baby.
Pump him up.
Nice.
Do it.
Kill them all.
44.
Stunned.
He is stunned.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey.
See how it feels, bitch!
He didn't send
Perfectly
his, uh,
balanced. His whole thing.
How
should
you
be-
like that shit?
So good.
Okay, so it's max damage on the die, right? And then
and yeah, and the roll, so it's max whatever you're gonna pump into it.
Oh,
Okay.
Man, that's great.
okay, so it's a d6 plus 3, so it'd be 9 if it's maxed, and then I'm pumping in a. Let's do a first level spell slot for Divine Smite.
Okay, so what's the total?
Good question. I don't know. I haven't done this in a long time. Let's
One
see.
could say it's been a while.
It has indeed been a while.
Been a long time.
Crusher, critical. Divine Smite, when you hit with a melee, expend 1 slot, 2d8, so 16 extra radiant damage.
Nice.
16 plus the 9.
16 plus 9 for 25.
You slay him.
Hey.
Hmm.
Boom. And like, because of my Crusher feat, I just like back and like just swallop him sideways, like further to the left, scattering his stony body.
Cool, let me mark him.
Give him the mark.
I'm trying to see like if I can. Is there an easy way to? which one it is on the tracker, but I can't, like it doesn't show.
Doesn't highlight it.
I'm even trying to look for the one that has a stun thing. Where's that? There he is. Bing. Okay, cool. Anything else?
No, I think that's gonna do it.
Cool, cool. 3 left. It's Acasio's turn.
Actually, sorry, I lied. I'll step in to give him another target since Zoom is still stunned.
Fair enough. It's Acasio's turn. He's going to make his attacks against the full health Sekilu next to him. Did that roll?
Yeah.
It's 9, I think. 9 and an 8.
He's nice.
Both hit. Yeah.
Since you wanted us to remind you, wisdom saves.
Oh, yep. Thank you.
Hey.
Sounds so resigned.
Oh.
I'm probably
Keep
gonna
it
regret
warm,
it, but
It's the DM's character. It's fine.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah.
He saves 1, fails the other. Can't take reactions, whatever.
oh, it's not bad.
So, did I roll damage for yet? No. So I did. Okay, I did 1. Yeah, 5 and 7. So a total of 12 damage.
Solid.
And that is his turn.
Wait a sec. Is the guy that Kaz killed the one that stunned me?
No,
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Foz is up.
Because then his turn never comes up, and I'm infinitely stunned.
For all eternity. No.
Like a leap year.
Yeah, just like
Dude, don't
Zoom is just stuck there, just in
Stuck there until the end of
perpetual
time.
rage.
Okay, question. Found different than last time. Last time I could see the whole map. This time I can only see the 30 feet around me. If I remember correctly, you said there were some other characters with torches.
Correct.
Are you?
So what enemies are available to me? I think there were like 2 up here and 1 here.
Where are you, Daniel?
I'm
blind.
1 here. No, it's just my character doesn't have dark vision, so all I have is the torch that I have lit for my light spell.
Are you underneath a dead person or something?
No, I'm down at the bottom, south side.
Oh, that's why. I'm like scrolled up, like, where the heck is
Oh.
Daniel?
Doom's forever stunned, and
How about the south
Foz
side?
is
Let's see
gone
if
because
this
I can't
helps
see
here.
him.
But I'm probably gonna
That
do the
anything for you?
thing. Nope. But if I can, I'm gonna do that same cantrip on the guy on the right, to reduce his move speed again, assuming
Yeah,
he's still in the
go
same
ahead.
spot. So
Do it.
I will do that. Let me switch to Fosardine and not Umlau, because that would be weird. You have a ray of frost, mate. Okay, that. This might miss. There's a 13 hit.
I think that misses.
Oh, then it
She
goes
does.
wide.
And he's
And
no
that's
longer frozen.
my turn. So now I can slowly plod toward us.
Yes.
Is that
Not like
double
this.
pronus? How do I remove? Oh, there's
Yes.
one on the bottom.
Is there one underneath it?
There's 2 different prones on there. Weird. Okay.
No, interesting.
Cool.
Yeah,
Is that all?
Just that. Let me see. Bonus actions. Nah, there's nobody down around me. I don't wanna. Yeah, I'm good.
Cool. Next up is one of these. The one up there. It's gonna make its attacks all against Loch Salem, who
Oh,
was brave enough to go
no.
up right into his base.
Not like this. Loch Salem, no.
Oh no! Oh no! I totally missed my attack.
If I was the one down near the
crits.
kitty gal, I'd be pushing her back in the mouth.
Bud's trying to pull her out. Cause is pushing her
Oh
back.
Get-
no.
Get back
The
up so
bite
I can eat
misses.
you again.
It hits with 3 claws and the bite misses. 20 damage total to him. And he is looking bloodied. Not a good round of attacks for him.
It's all about perspective.
Captain Hornsnare's turn. He's over here. He's gonna see his little buddy in distress over there and go rushing towards him.
It's always nice to say Bud. Everyone loves Bud.
Alright, he ends up here. Does he have a range attack? He's gonna use his dagger to make a range attack. Which he hits with for 7 damage. That's his turn. Blade Ridley's turn. Let's cook. And approach and take this. Oh, he used to do wisdom save. Right.
Wisdom.
Alright, he's getting thieves to the ground. He saves the other one, so he can't move. And he's going to make a ranged attack on the one close by. Which he hits with. Does 6 damage. Healer's turn. What is he gonna do? He's gonna run up with the captain and bump 10 health into him. Other guy's turn. He has to make wisdom saves. Both of which he fails, so he's not moving, but he's going to take a... Wait. Never mind, he can't even attack this turn. Both of them are confused, and this guy can't attack.
Hooray!
Vera Huxley's turn, a tiefling. She's going to attempt to save Sima.
Prima.
Ill news, ill guest.
What it sounds like.
Strength check.
A just question, my lord.
Alright, she pulls her halfway out. It looks like she still needs...
upper half.
But her, yeah, she only got her lower half. And that's her turn. Vulcan, you're up.
I think the only one I can see is the one next to Kazday. Assuming that like the center's like barrels.
You can, yeah, you can see over those barrels on the right, so you can go up to the one by Locke if you want to, which looks weaker.
Yeah, I'll let Locke deal with that. I'll go help Kazday.
Dead.
Friend.
OMG.
Football friend.
There we go. The little one.
First deck.
Definitely hits.
One hits. Wait, did I have a thing for 17? Smash for 15.
Oops, that's not right. Okay. Another attack?
Second smash.
Smashing.
Smashing. Oh,
Is this
that
one
is as
melee?
well.
The first one was just smash, this one was melee.
Yeah.
Is the next one going to be a brawl?
No.
No, it's gonna be bonk. 13 damage.
Super Smash Brothers bonk. I want to play that one.
He's looking bloodied now.
Go to horny jail.
Too many Fire Emblem characters.
Vulcan really pounds on some damage.
He likes to pound dudes, yeah.
Vulcan's
Yeah.
a straightforward
Oh, yeah.
character.
Oh, yeah. That's the bonk.
That'll be it for me.
All right, Drake, you are back up. Are you going to help get Seema out? She looks like she's struggling, suffocating
Yeah.
inside this dead body.
I will help Seema.
All right, approach her and make an athletics check.
Seema, is that one already? Step over the body, walk over here. Shabading.
Less conversation.
Oh, that
fuck
was looking
you.
good.
Eels.
Seriously.
You tug, but it doesn't seem like you're making any much of any movement with her. I will allow you to make an
Alright.
attack. Though. I'll allow this one as a bonus action because you didn't really put full effort into it. If you want to make an
Alright.
attack on something, you can.
Oh
Alrighty.
no, I can't get her.
Oh no, bud. I tried all I could. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
He's like, what are you doing, step lizard?
Damn.
I'll attack that guy again with my bow.
All right, this time you do have sneak attack because there's an ally.
Hey.
So full damage for it.
Nice. Hey.
21 damage. Very good. Damage.
Yeehaw.
It's looking very weak. All right, is your turn.
Aha. Yeah.
The one between all you guys up there's it's his turn, and it's going to attack Vulcan, who just pounded the shit out of it.
Rude.
With the
How
pulse
the
attack.
stun one is it?
Wasn't personal.
No, someone's dead.
Oh,
I
okay.
stunned him to death.
Uh,
Oh, I forgot. Wait, I wasn't that close. Never mind.
Jeez, there's a crit miss and a crit in there. Luckily, it's not the bite. Do the bite damage first. 26 damage from the bite.
Ow.
Oh, that's the crit.
No, that's just the bite attack, the most damage one.
I'm not.
Jahiz.
Then a crit for a claw. Rolled that.
But did he hit me though?
A crit on the claw.
What's the bite?
That's a good point. What's your AC?
18.
It was 19. Yeah. 99, severing blow, dismembering the limb or gravely injuring the head. Maximum
No.
triple damage.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Yeah. So this thing claws one of your arms off.
Oh no.
don't worry, guys. I have
shiza.
2 prosthetic limbs in my bag.
And it does maximum triple damage.
And
And
who
it's a
is this to?
claw. This is to Vulcan.
Vulcan.
Shit. Max triples a
What
lot.
the
Oh
heck?
my
Hold
god.
on.
It's not as much. It's 36 total.
I got a blowtorch in here. Coming.
Got a blow. What?
Can I just move so I
It's
can
metal,
see it
it's a
on
metal
stream?
man.
So you take
That's how
36
blowtorches
damage.
work, right?
Just moving
Take
so I
36
see it.
damage and it knocks one of your arms off with a claw attack.
56 is triple. Okay.
This is fine.
The other 2 claw attacks are both 19.
Oh, man.
4 damage for one of them. And 6 damage for the other. Oh,
Was
you're
that
down.
me?
Yeah, you're
That was
down.
awesome. Yeah, I'm down.
And it
Was
crit
not
missed on the
dead,
last.
Good thing I'm fast as fuck, boy.
My arm.
Twist its ankle.
Twist my.
I also roll a DC 14 con save, or its speed is halved for the remember combat.
Would have called for a judge if that was going to affect attack rolls.
This is the last attack. That's the thing.
The crit miss.
Yeah. It succeeds, so nothing happens.
Fine.
And luckily it didn't kill you with the bite, or down you with the bite, so you wouldn't be swallowed.
That's right.
That is its turn.
And now Kitty Boy has to choose.
All right, so Bud, you have your turn.
Booty
Here.
or my buddy.
on.
Booty or booty?
If you do not save her this round, she's dying again.
I'm right there. I can just pick him up. It's fine.
Can you?
I've got lay on hands, yeah.
Okay. And I have a lay on hands pool as well, but.
Or you could just let her die, like it was foretold.
True,
was written.
but you know, I did like a form of Helm's Hippocratic Oath, and I just can't, you know.
I don't recall taking this oath.
Well, you didn't go to medical school, so
That's
I will attempt to pull her out of the mouth of this thing.
Roll 10 or higher, and you do so.
All right, athletics.
You fail, and she's dead.
No,
You
Wow.
did it! All right,
Oh
you
my
successfully bring her back from the dead. And she's from being suffocated, and she panically gives you a hug. Actually,
Oh, please. It was nothing. It was nothing.
There's a knife in your back.
I'm looking at Drake like, and
Ha! You did something right. Ha!
now please stay here. I need to help my other friends. I'll be back.
she does have one health. One health, by the way.
Okay. Oh,
She's-
and Bud's the name. Healing's a game, and I run, and
She looks like she can't speak because she's so injured. Okay, you run away.
I'm gonna run over here. I don't think I can have any. I don't think I have any bonus action healing.
No healing word.
You know, there's a really good spell called Healing Word that I keep talking about.
Bill, I know.
He went to med school. He didn't graduate.
The
Read the
best
first
I can do
chapter.
is spiritual weapon.
I'll take that under advisement. Would you like a spiritual weapon?
All
I
right.
hit
well,
you over the head with this mallet.
I thought I had something that might have been it, but no, it's an action. Yeah, I'm just going to be here, ready to help him up.
Cool. Umlau's turn. How would you like him to proceed? More bolts.
More of the same, probably. Yeah.
Eldridge.
Mhm, mhm.
I think that makes sense.
No
Send them
variety.
out.
Do it, whoever's controlling.
I think it's Danielle's son.
Oh, are we doing Umlau?
Yeah,
Yes.
Umlau's turn.
Shooting the guy, shooting the guy. Let's hope these hit him in the eye. Oh no! The first bolt's a crit miss, and the second bolt for Eldritch Blast is that.
Roll the crit miss on the table first.
Boy, no, which it's on the table. Let's roll the thing. There's a button. 44. What's that do?
The sun.
You gain the target's full
Ton.
aggression and focus for the remainder of combat, which is
That's
great.
actually
Actually,
good.
it's really good.
Nina, I'm up here.
All right, so just remind me when it gets to that one's turn.
Oh wait,
Ian's
that didn't
no wiener.
rhyme.
Okay. You did 7 damage to it.
And yeah, Umla's gonna stay up there because it seems nice and safe, and something's angry at him.
Cool. Excellent. Zoom, you are up. And
Am
you
I
can
still
go.
stunned?
No, you
Let
skipped
me
your
make
turn. You're good.
some wisdom saves.
Please do.
You also have a plus
Oh.
3 from my aura right now.
Well, 21 on the first one then, and 9 on the second.
You
Can't
can
help that.
move. Let me see. You cannot attack or cast bound spells this turn, as well as the no reaction.
I'm gonna dodge some more.
Cool.
And just roar at this guy.
This will mean that your rage will end because it's
Didn't
not
I get
attacking.
attacked? I thought he attacked me last time.
No, I killed
Uh,
that one guy, and the other guy attacked Vulcan.
I'm just gonna say your rage, not now, but your rage will end because he's not going to be attacking you this turn.
I see.
Right.
Also, yeah, also
Alright.
gets on.
Well, I still got a few
Yeah.
uses left.
Cool.
So you guys see, like, Zoom's, like, been stunned and just not been able to do anything for so long that, like, now, like, his body just starts, like, convulsing and, like, starting to, like, turn back. slowly.
All right, it's the one next to Ocasio's turn, and it's just going to continue to ravage Ocasio. Ocasio's not doing so well over there, by the way, but it's only making one attack, so it's not that bad.
Are those other pirates going?
They're stuck. They're getting fused to the ground.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and for fairness, technically, the slowed one can make a wisdom save at the end of its turn to recover from the slow.
I'll do it now to see if it's going to start.
It's a 17 DC wisdom save.
It succeeds. Well,
Okay. Sorry, Ocasio.
here he goes.
Oh man.
He's just gonna wail the shit on him, and he does not have a lot of health. Okay.
Well, I thought those pirates were gonna help. That's why I left.
No crits.
Well, that's good.
Welcome, Tank.
The bite misses. That's good.
That's good.
Claw hits. Claw hits. Only 2 claws. Okay, that's good.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
So 10 damage and 10 damage. Cool. So 20 damage total to him. He's looking. Akasa's looking very weak. He's getting ravaged. Oh, you know what I've been doing? I've been having his damage because he's raging too. So let's just add 10 health and go back to
That
him.
would help.
Yep.
So, just a bit.
There we go. Okay.
A smidge.
Cool.
What did you take last time?
It's Lock Salem's turn. He used to make some wisdom save. He fails the first, so his feet are getting fused, but he succeeds on the other one, so he's just going to make his attacks and hopefully kill it because he's not doing well.
His feet are getting fused?
It's to the
To the
ground.
floor.
And he crit on one of his attacks. Misses on the other one.
His
Yes.
feet fused to each other.
Fear makes the greatest motivator.
For an 83, shift your target's aggression and have it attack an ally of your choice for 1d4 turns. That's really good for him because he's about to die. And he's going to choose one of you guys. He's going to choose Bud.
A little bit.
Okay. So
Where is it good?
it's
a
coming to
good
me.
thing for this. No, he's shifting the target's aggression towards you.
Right.
So I'll put what's
This one.
marked. There you go.
Okay.
And it's max damage, which is not a lot. 10 damage.
Still something.
That Sekalu is barely alive. That's his turn. Kaz is up.
I will start with a spiritual weapon on the guy that's next to me. Does a 13 even hit? I don't think it
That
does.
misses.
How hurt is this guy looking?
The guy next to you looks very weak. One round of attacks should be enough to kill it, you presume, if you do really well on damage.
All right, we'll start with one attack.
You should be able to kill
One
it.
attack. I think we'll be all right. Preventative healing. Pretty sure that hits. For 6 damage.
Okay, still alive.
Yeah, I figured. Let's just do it again.
Yeah.
21, and then for 8 total,
He'll still be alive unless you want to pump something into it.
I Divine Smite for an extra 2d8.
Okay, so. And that
Extra
is
6 radiant.
perfect amount. Okay. It is slain.
And I'll just leave a little concussive crater where his body used to be.
Let me see if I can find this one on
Smash him to bits.
2 bits, you say?
To bits, I say.
Think. There we go. Anything else?
I will start. need to roll that back and do some wisdom saves. Hang on.
Oh, please do. It's hard to remember.
Okay, first one is a 16.
Succeed. You
Okay.
succeed. You're fine.
Sweet.
No worries.
So that works out, and then I will start rushing over this way to start drawing some fire if possible.
Cool.
And I'll move my spiritual weapon 20, but you can. That's the end of my turn.
Cool. It's Ocasio's turn. Come on, there we go. He's gonna make his 2 attacks.
And good, Lewis.
Both hit. For 17 damage total. And that is his turn. Oh, he's make wisdom saves. It's really easy to forget that.
Well, at least you have a bonus now, so it's probably gonna be okay. Yeah, you're.
Oh, yeah,
you
that's
look like
true.
you're fine.
Yeah, both succeed.
Hey.
No worries. Foz is up.
Alright.
You could probably sneak the kill away from Salem. Lock Salem's on death doors over there.
Or
I could. Or
Or you
well,
I guess he's gonna
okay,
attack
go
the
for
butt anyway.
Bud.
question. Because Daniel, the player, cannot see it, and I don't want to metagame too much. Where is Bud? I think he was like over here ish.
He's going to
Just
run over
touch
to Wolken to help him up because Wolken is
Yeah, Wolken's
downed and missing an
here.
arm.
Okay, and
He's
the
not
other one
hurting.
was like over here, the enemy.
Yeah, close over there. Yeah.
Yeah, about there, yeah.
Okay, so if I can see that whole thing's going on, assuming that there's enough torchlight to where I see that exchange happen, he's at least 10 feet away from Bud, correct? The enemy
Yeah.
on the right side. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I will switch targets and target the guy on the left, and he's still looking fairly strong, right?
Yeah, he's over half.
Okay. Let's try to fix that. Yeah. I will I lift up my crystal ball and you see let's do we can do lightning with this, right? Sure, let's do lightning. You see a sphere of lightning come out. That will cast chromatic orb.
Cool. Do so.
Choosing lightning damage.
Definitely hits.
So
damage.
10 lightning. That's not as much as I would have liked, but there's that.
It is bloody
and-
down.
Oh, well, there's that. I did that. Took that. Bonus actions. I don't really think I have anything useful. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on those. And I will move like there.
Cool.
Actually, sorry, I'm just Daniel's gonna extra 5, 10, 15. I'll run up there to see, okay, and then I'll run back
Cool.
just to get vision on
what's going on.
where things are. Yeah,
Cool. All set.
and that is that.
Right. The one over by Loch Salem is going to run. It's going to attempt to move towards Bud. Its movement speed is 10.
Womp.
It dashes towards you and can attack, so it's right next to you.
Has this one even been touched?
The one that's next to you is about to die.
Oh, it is. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's its turn. Horn snares here, and he will probably get the coup de grace here. Yeah, both attacks hit. I don't have to roll for damage because it has 3 health. And he slays it. There's only one up, and it's owned by Ocasio now. Cool. Blade Ridley. Let's see if he can break his stuff, because if not, his legs might be getting fused to the ground permanently.
I hope it does. I guess he's technically an ally, so I guess he's got the bonus.
Because he sees them both then.
What was
He would have
that?
succeeded the fusing one anyway, so his feet break from the ground.
That's a shame.
And he can take his turn as normal, so he's gonna walk through, go here, take his 2 attack. Both hit. For 16 damage. This one's looking weak now. Sutcliffe Nash, the surgeon, he's gonna go, actually, snake butt. And actually, no, he doesn't have Revivify. He can't do that.
You gonna snake me?
Yeah, he's gonna
You
put
gonna
snake in you.
steal this? No, no.
He's gonna just pump 10 health into the captain again.
Okay.
That's his turn. Mr. Cooper down here. Let's roll his wisdom save.
James is gonna crit and get up, and I did all this for nothing. Do it.
He fails both unless he's an ally. Is he not? He's an ally, right? You get a +3. He said.
Yeah.
In which case he succeeds in both. Good for him. He makes 2 attack. Maybe killing it. Rolls the same thing, both hitting both times.
There's only one left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He kills it.
Go for nothing. Go for nothing.
Hell yeah.
OMG.
Very good. Okay, let me just mark him as dead on my map. Pew! And that shit. Put on something more fitting. Like a better song. I'm tripping here. Where's my playlist? Oh, it was put away. Better, okay. So y'all succeeded in killing all these Sucky Lou. Is there anything you initially want to do?
How is everyone doing?
I guess I'll start making my way back to Vulcan then.
Lying here.
Ah, true.
Actually, how much health is Acasio at?
Cassio is going to shrink back to normal size. So an easy way for me to do that. I think I just go over here and go to appearance.
I'll use my racial feature healing hands and give you 7 hit points back, and then start making my way over to Vulcan.
Give him 7 health. He's at 28 now. Cool. Captain Hornsnare first checks on Seema. He says, "I'm glad you're okay. Don't know what I've done if I would have lost you." And she seems like shocked and like her hair's all frizzled and not looking good. What'd you say you wanted to do, Kaz?
Oh, I was just gonna go check on Vulcan and provide him the healing. If Bud
Okay,
doesn't already
Bud,
heal.
you can go ahead and use your action.
Okay. I will use.
Actually, I think Wilkinson came up before you, right? So roll a death save. I don't want to kill it, but you can. Wait, he was dead, right?
Vulcan?
No, I think he's just
No,
down.
down.
Oh, he's
No,
down.
I was only down.
Got it.
Only down.
Good.
Eager.
Poke him with the stick. Roll again.
That sounds like lethal.
You congrats.
Cut off the other arm.
How's my chance?
Roll to see if you heal.
Shit.
Technically, I'm a grave cleric, so I could cast healing word and he'd come up with 7.
Cast suggestion on me and don't let me heal him.
Well, I'll wait. Well, I'm further away, so
You
go
don't.
ahead, do your thing.
No, I'm gonna pump him full of my love, and I will give him all 10 points of my lay on hands pool.
And my
Nice.
arm is restored.
Heal
right?
him back up. No, your arm is not restored.
It is not, and I cannot use mending to put on your arm, so you are armless.
That is a grievous wound, my friend.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find somebody else for that.
Changes much.
Well,
Hey, you
we
wake
take-
up, you're alive, but couldn't do anything about that. I'm sorry, my friend.
I don't have versatile anymore.
Yeah. I was looking at my stuff too to see if I had any. We could trade, I guess, but I'm using a shield.
if I
What
may.
weapon do you use?
Oh wait, no, I have a Warhammer +1. I'll lend you that for now.
So, well, this.
I use a Warhammer.
Yeah, that's personal. I thought you said you didn't have one.
No, I mean I two-hand the one with the Warhammer. Now I'm back to 1d8, I think, or whatever it is.
If I may interject, I believe we have something that may help in this circumstance. And Vazradin will pull out one of the 2 prosthetic limbs from the bag of holding.
Yay!
Wait, where do we get them from?
Shogar
I
cave.
forget.
Yeah, we got them a
where,
long
but It
time
was like
ago.
in the first
Yeah.
arc.
If we were just kind of looking at this, how hard does it look like it would be to put it on? Oh, you can just
To
straight up
integrate.
attach it.
Yeah,
as
it's
an
like a
outfit.
magical one. It's like the Sekiro arm or
Oh.
Cool.
Did
So it
somebody get
actually
a
works.
third arm?
Melania's arm.
I would appreciate this
That's neat.
very much.
I am Melania.
I want to say, yeah, I was gonna say it looks like Melania's arm.
That's cool.
Lady.
Nice.
So does that
Except
mean
the sword is
the
just a
arm of a
stick.
maiden.
Anytime
The-
you say anything,
every time you
have
kill
to say,
something, you have to
am
say that you are the
Blade of
blade of
Mikala.
you're the hammer of where are you
Mikola.
Mikola.
Hmm.
You can also harvest your lost arm and attempt to attach it later, since it's not organic material. I'll allow that.
At the very least. Yeah, I do so.
Okay, cool. Zoom, you notice that their cook is trying to harvest meat off of one of the Sekulus down by him over there.
yeah, I'm just like, well, it's rocks, right?
They're not literally made of rock. They just look like rock. They do bleed when you kill them.
Oh, I forgot I had a thing. I have a periactive wound closure. I would have just stabilized. Whenever
Well,
at the end of my turn.
Well,
No, wait,
stabilized,
remember
but
that.
it wouldn't have mattered, yeah.
I gotta remember that for next time someone cuts off my arm.
Oh, what does it look like he's doing? Like, what's he grabbing?
He's got a little knife, his little butcher knife that you see on him. He's like looking for a way to get in. He kind of just like starts in the mouth and tries to like cut out like down the middle of it to like get some fleshy bits open so he can try to carve off some meat.
Can I
I
go
love-
over and give him some pointers? I'll just be like, yeah, with monster hides, you gotta like, do it this way with especially tough ones, and I'll just give him the help action.
Sure, he says. They try to eat us. We eat them.
I like the way you think.
Roll a intelligence or what check? As check with advantage just to help him. Actually, just do a charisma check because with advantage because you're trying to help someone who's an enemy at this point.
Charisma is not great.
I'm going to use 15 of my lay on hands pull for Vulcan.
Do so.
So Vulcan, you
Uh,
have 15.
He scoffs at you. He thinks he knows better than you.
Ooh.
And I just go like, yeah, whatever,
check.
man. Have fun, I guess.
Did you want to harvest any meat yourself?
Yeah, I'll go to a different one and start like.
Yeah, there's a few of them dead over there. There's also his dead crewman over there, Bird Dryden, the Dragonborn.
I'm also sort of curious because I kept getting affected by the thingy. Did I get a pinpoint on what was exactly causing the wisdom saves? Like if there was a physical trait of them that was doing it?
Something was mental. The other thing was its mouth. Its chittering mouth was making like howling, gross noises, and it was just like getting to you and making you kind of go insane.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna specifically harvest like brain matter.
Okay.
I will assist you in this because that's
Just gross.
Understanding the physiology of these things.
Very cool.
Would be-
Sutcliffe Nash, he looks shook. Like this is like way over way over his head of things that he expected to happen right now. He goes and sits himself down on this rock right here, and he like puts his hand over his face, and Vera Huxley comes over to him and starts just yelling at him. She says like, "You pathetic waste of a healer. You got Bud Dryden killed. And Seymour would have been dead if it wasn't for the auto kitty. Fucking useless." And he's just
I'll
kind of
walk
like,
her-
he
I'll
looks
walk
really
over.
irritated and pissed off.
It's hard to hear.
Many more might have lived if you had stepped up and fought instead of ran away, lady.
You remember during the fight that he kept healing her like 3 times?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, she say that to her and she's just like, fuck off. You mean nothing to me.
Not yet, I don't. Might be saving your life next.
Or taking it.
You can try. You keep yelling at your surgeon, you may not have much left to give you. Your skull looks
Jeez.
mighty good under my boot.
She kind of just chuckles and rolls her eyes.
I just give the surgeon a nod.
He doesn't look your way, but he kind of just bounces his head a little bit in appreciation. What else is happening?
Butter up the healers.
Zoom, did you roll a check to harvest material?
Oh, no, let me do that.
I
I'll do,
am
like,
helping you, so roll with advantage.
advantage. Would it be survival?
Yeah, that works.
All right, we'll do that. Hey.
I foresee the back of the
Love
head would be the best point of ingress.
Ah, all right.
Oh, you succeed on
Well,
taking
I-
whatever you want from any dead Sekulu.
I like pull out a brain and I'm holding it like a last Boreoric. And I'm like sniffing it a bit. And like if they didn't have eyes, right? They didn't have.
No, they did not have eyes.
Okay.
But oh, sorry. Go ahead and finish what you were
I
saying.
think I'll also take the tongues. I'll take any tongues and like meaty head bits. I'm
With the
looking for
crit,
all
I'll
that.
say you can have get the tongue from every single one of them if you would like. And
Yeah.
there was 12.
All right, so 12 Rockman tongues.
With your running around harvesting organs and meat, you notice some things about these Sekilu. You notice that some of them have a certain remnants of a tattoo on their ankle. The tattoo looks like a snake that's coiled around their ankle. You may bring that up to other people if you'd like.
It's like, anyone know what this thing means? If Zoom is there, or if Foz is there, I'd ask him. 'Cause he's.
Yeah.
Hey, you know anything about this?
Iconography seem familiar to me.
Roll a history check.
Ha!
You do know what it is. Like I said before, not all of these Sekilu have them. A good many do, but I want to say a quarter of them don't. So 3 of them don't. But you recognize it as being the symbol of Feral Wart.
Feral Wart?
Yes, the pirate captain that was
Ooh,
that came here with a crew to stow treasure.
that's right.
Oh my gosh.
Do you let this information be known to others?
I do not. Or at
Okay.
least not publicly. I might whisper it to. I'll whisper it to Zoom and be like, hey, don't tell anyone.
What?
This captain
As-
may have ulterior motives. He may be being drawn here by something.
I'll just say quietly back. I'll say, do you think he even really has a man?
He may not be. Be on your guard.
I just
He
give
did hold up a piece of parchment, but he didn't show you what it was.
Yeah.
Actually, no, he did show you the map. He showed
He did, yeah.
Kaz the map. Yeah,
'Cause I wasn't buying it.
yeah. He showed Kaz the map, and Kaz crit on his perception check to help find the way to the cave.
Like cool piece
And
of
the
paper,
map doesn't
bro.
end at the cave. It shows directions from the cave too, so still useful. Captain Hornsnare, he doesn't hear you, but he's looking at the dead Sekilu, and he does see the tattoo on one of them because the majority of them have it, and he seems to recognize it, and he starts like.
What's
kind of-
his reaction seem like?
He tries to maintain composed, but you can tell it's something that's bothering him for sure. Like he knew there was gonna be something bad here, but he wasn't sure exactly what it would be, and this is not what he expected. And he goes around like telling his crew like, "Hey, this was Captain Walt's crew," and obviously the rest of the crew aren't too pleased to hear this. When he says it to Vera Huxley, she like screams. She says, "These monsters were Captain Watt's crew." And
Sorry, go ahead.
go. No, you go ahead.
I glanced down at the body that was eaten, of the crew, the Dragonborn. Is it like?
His body is inside of it.
Okay.
His feet are, I guess, still sticking out. I'll say that.
I just look at the body. Is it like? Is it moving in any way? Is it like?
Oh,
It's not like changing shape or anything, right? It's just like dead.
It's
just
dead.
sitting there. Okay. Just curious.
Roll an intelligence check.
Oh, great. No, come on.
Uh,
Nope.
It's like,
Yeah, you-
endo.
What I would say is you saw the bones outside fused to the ground. They'd look very much. The bones that were fused to the ground looked very humanoid. They didn't
Yeah.
look like monster bones. So you assume with that information, you can take what you want with that.
question.
Sure.
Does the iconography of the tattoo mean anything? Like the actual symbol and such?
It's just some edgy symbol that the pirate captain
Okay, fair
forced
enough.
his crew to wear to identify themselves, essentially.
Okay, so do all the pirate crew have this, or is it just the captain that has it? Or at least visibly?
I think it was on all the crew members, right?
Wait,
It's
Yeah,
it's the
three-quarters.
Sekilu, so it's the
I'm
Are you
asking
asking-
about the
Feral
living
Ward.
people with us.
they are not Fairwood's
Um,
crew. They do not have it.
Okay, so none of them have it. It's just the captain. What's his face?
No.
I forget his name.
What?
Captain Hornsnare is his
Hornsnare
own.
has it. I know. Yes.
Yes, their crew is
Does
called
any
the
of Hornsnare's
Scoundrels.
crew have it?
Not that you notice, no.
Okay, not visibly, but some of the others. Okay.
Wait, this seems important. What do you mean some of the others?
The monsters. Some of the other monsters have it.
Yeah, I
And
thought
then-
you were okay.
Yeah.
They
Sorry.
know about the pirate crew. I was like,
Yeah.
that seems important.
Sorry, I can't remember any of the names. So.
But as you go look, Kaz, at Bird Dryden's body,
Mhm.
the Dragonborn, Edison Cooper, the gunner, is there with you, looking at him.
Okay.
You can put yourself over. Right.
Okay.
And Vera Huxley makes her exclamation like, "Wait, this was Farrah Ward's crew. Is this gonna happen to us?" And Edison loses his fucking cool. He says, "Bird Dryden, is he gonna come back? Is this gonna happen to us too? I'm not gonna be here. I can't take this. I can't take this." And he starts trying to run towards the exit.
I said,
Oh boy.
I won't even make a grab for him. It's like, you'll die on your own out there.
As you say that, the whole chamber begins to tremble,
Oh boy.
like it did before. Roll dexterity saving throws, if you may,
Everyone?
please.
I also
Costco's
imagine
got
while
my
this
vote.
freakout's happening, Umlau is trying to steal from the bodies of the pirates that died, if they're not being watched.
The
So-
pirates that are dead are swallowed, so he wouldn't be able to get to them.
Oh, never mind.
But he can steal from. Well, there's not
I don't
really
know.
anything to steal from here, I guess, right now.
Never mind.
Anyone who
I
rolls,
just imagined if there was like a corpse to loot, I feel like that's something he would do.
Does Umlau have to roll a dexterity saving throw because he's flying?
If he's still flying, I'll allow him not to roll.
Hey.
Dex throw. I was almost good.
All right. Anyone who rolled under a 10 gets knocked prone.
Uh,
Take no damage, but are knocked prone as the island begins to violently quake. As it does so, a few things happen. Foz, you hear the same bellowing voice you heard in your head, speaking to you again. And he says, "As they were, you will become."
We're in danger.
Rocks begin falling from the ceiling.
oh, everybody dies.
Most notably, one above Edison comes down and smashes him, blocks the path where you came.
Oh shit.
Oh, bam.
So a big portion of the roof caves in the entrance. With some time, you might be able to dig through it, but for now, it seems pretty. It'll take a few hours to dig through
Wait,
this.
is Edison dead? Like, is he
He's
like
smashed.
smashed and
He got
killed?
smashed flat. Yeah.
Just crashed.
Self-fulfilling
boy.
prophecy right there. I told him. Told him not to run.
Haven't you
Edison
watched a
was
horror
the
movie?
person?
Game
Who was,
over.
which one was Edison?
He was you said the guy that looked cool with the two double flail.
Yeah, the chain.
Okay. See him.
He's all the way in the lower left.
Oh, okay.
Game boy.
Boy.
Edgelord.
Oh, that guy.
All right.
The Edgelord.
So you guys can go stand on your feet and gather, talk, whatever you guys like to do at this point.
Do we want to? How rough are we looking? Do we want to take a short rest and gather our strength before heading down? I know some of us got pretty blah.
I'm pretty oily.
They do
Not sure
more
it is.
than-
Not sure if this is the place to do it though.
Ugh.
Although,
If given
granted,
10
not
minutes, I can create a defensive barrier. A dome. What's it called? I can do the ritual cast of the tiny hut. Yeah.
A tiny hut's great. Yeah, that would
Tiny hut.
keep you safe.
Tiny hut.
Yeah, I could. So if we're rolling to take 10 minutes, we can do that and then do at least a short rest.
Will last 8 hours, so you can take a long rest there if you would like.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to spend that long here because I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
know.
that might be dilly-dallying a little too long and tempting fate, if you will.
True.
But I feel at least getting some of the fighter resources back and
Yeah,
at
I'd be down
least
for a
spending
short
some
rest
hit
on it.
dice
Cool.
Yeah.
would be
I could probably, yeah.
useful.
Okay. Cool. You guys want to gather together with the pirates and use the tiny hut then?
Yeah.
That's my vote.
Or
Well, it's
As
your
we're-
hut.
as we're gathering in, I just want to like get up in Hornsnare's face and just whisper into him, like, "Get the fucking control over your crew."
Crew respects me.
Is that why they try and ran? Is that why they're freaking the fuck out? You need to get control of them.
I mean, look at yourselves. You don't seem happy to know that people turn into these things.
And yet we're still getting the job done.
Have you seen me, bitch?
We have the tools. We have the training. We are the reason you're gonna have a safe short rest. Think about that.
And we are the reason why you're not all dead as well.
I don't think that's true.
I think without us, you'd be dead, and I think without you, we'd be dead.
And yet there are more of you dead than us. Just doing some simple math.
Yes, one died in combat, one died as a coward.
And the other almost died if we hadn't pulled her out.
Yes, I'm
about that.
very grateful for that.
You don't sound it.
Listen, we can talk shit to each other this whole rest if you'd like, but we're still on a mission.
Well, I have an hour. I've got nothing but time to kill if you'd like. If you'd like to sit there with your thumb up your ass, but by all means, have your cowardly crew freak the fuck out some more. Just trying to make a point.
He kind of just scoffs at you, like you've been expected at this point, like you expect the crew to treat you at this point. You feel like this crew is very much just a bunch of assholes.
I did get that impression.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and knowing that Drake, I don't know how much you knew about his backstory or how much he shared with you, but he was not treated well by them, and that's why he decided to desert
Leave.
them.
Yeah.
Yes.
You would do well to listen to my friend's advice. The last coward I encountered. It did not end well for him.
Anyone with a decent perception just sees Kaz's fist clench and unclench.
I'd like
He
to
just
go
says,
over to Seema once you're done.
Should
with all
any
this.
cowardice endanger any of our group, they will be silenced.
I don't think there's any cowardice that's going to be happening now that we're stuck in here. And if there is, I don't think it's going to endanger you. It's going to endanger themselves. It's better if we stick together. It's better if we fight together. I've said that from the beginning. That's why we didn't fight in the beginning, isn't it?
I agree. But the only way through is forward.
I suggest we rest up. A lot of us look worse for wear. And I expect that there'll be some dangers ahead of us. This is just the entrance, you know?
Oh, right. And as this rest is going on, Bazradin, using his racial Kalishtar telepathy, will, oh, actually, sorry, first question. The first time I heard the voice, it came from Ocasio, correct?
Yes, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy, here we go again. And then my question is, the second voice, did it also come from Ocasio?
I'll say the first one sounded like it's coming from Ocasio. This one did as well.
Okay.
But it's echoing throughout the whole cavern here.
Okay. And then I got a 10 on my wisdom save. I don't know if that's what you just described or not.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
yeah. I'm not gonna
Okay,
do that.
so I will use my Kalishtar telepathy to let everyone in our party know, except for Ocasio, that of the voices that I've been hearing, and that Ocasio could soon possibly become a liability. So get your stun stuff ready, and that this place seems sentient. And then
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. And then I'm just gonna recover some spell slots with my wizardy thing. Arcane recovery.
Yeah, anything you want to do during the short rest, you may do, including hit dice. But what would you like to say to Seema? She looks like she has 1 health still, so...
Okay. Well, let me see. Is there anything else I can do?
I'll say that Sutcliffe sees her wounded, gets up off his rock, and heals her for 10.
Okay. Yeah,
And she gives him
I'll
a nod.
look up. Almost expected you to be a goner. Can't believe that thing consumed you whole. Are you doing okay?
Put you over next to her. She looks very traumatized after being swallowed by a toothy maw of a boulder-like monster. She's like, I've never experienced anything like that. Never want to again.
I don't blame you.
My wounds will heal. I'm very grateful.
Yeah, I'll just kind of humbly bow and...
Cos, you don't like this because you know who she is.
I
You don't like that Bud is cozying up to her.
I really don't.
And Bud has no idea.
Jealous?
Yeah, I'm jealous. That's right.
I'll say, should you need my help again, I will be here. I've got your back. And I just kind of put a hand on her shoulder and turn to go back to look at the rest of the group.
She says, good to know. I'll have your back as well. She looks like she's like kind of like staring up at the wall, like just pondering her choices in life.
I get you.
Yeah. Anything else anyone would like to say or do during this rest? Nothing.
Do we all see this
Just
interaction
getting
with?
used to his arm.
Yeah.
It's within the hut, so I say yes. You can hear and see.
I'll pull Bud aside and just say, you know,
There is no aside in this hut.
fine. I'll
Hold on.
give
Hold
up.
on.
Maybe
Hold
I'll
on.
just cover their ears.
Uh,
You
All right,
know, the,
everybody, earmuffs, earmuffs.
silence.
I mean, technically, you can leave the hut.
Weenie.
yeah, never mind. I thought I could do something, but I'm low on spell slots, so I'm not gonna do it.
Well, if it's all pretty much within hearing, I'll
Yeah.
just mutter under my breath loud enough for people to hear. Like, if she doesn't put a knife in your back first.
You think she would do that?
Oh, I know she.
Um,
Anything for a bit of gold, isn't it?
Do you want to stealth the conversation?
Not particularly. I don't really
Okay,
care.
so you don't care if she hears you.
No.
Her ears perk up when you say this, but she doesn't look towards you. She thinks you get it in your head. Actually, roll an insight check. Good roll. You think that she, like I said, she looks like she's pondering her choices in life, and she knows she's made mistakes, and looks like she's legitimately regretting her choices that led her here. With you saying that she might stab you in the back, she seems like that's accepting way to describe who she is, or at least who she has been in the past.
I won't harp on it. Just watch yourself, bud.
I'll do my best, and when I'm not able to watch myself, I know I can trust you. You can watch mine.
Both eyes when I can spare them.
Cock a smile and put my feet up, trying to get a little bit of rest and heal myself a bit. I am hurting.
Okay, anyone who wants to roll their hit die, please do so. If you haven't already, mark off a short rest. You completed a short rest. Let me do it for Akasi real quick. Oh, you can roll hit die directly onto the thing. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to
Yeah,
get it to
on
work, but it
short
wasn't.
rest.
It wasn't quite working for me. But
I didn't
then
understand.
That
it
worked.
worked out eventually.
Wow, nice.
All right.
It rolled one of the die instead of all of the die. It's strange. It rolled max. That's nice. So I think Akasi might be full.
I just
Very nice.
just kind of like, because I don't have to spend as much time resting since I'm, Bud healed me almost completely. Can I just do a quick divine sense, like? around the
You
area,
sure
like,
can. Yeah. What's the radius on it?
60 feet. I'll try to encompass as much of like the direction we're heading, and like as many of the corpses of the creatures as possible, and kind of like encompass the crew. So I guess I'll plant myself somewhere up in this direction or in that area. I don't really know where we're going after this, but yeah, it looks like we're going up.
Yeah, you feel you're actually headed towards the southwest.
Oh, are we?
You came in from
Oh.
the north, yeah.
Oh,
So you're heading
oh,
southwest, yeah.
Got you. All right, I will. Wait, is that the path that got blocked by rocks?
No, I'm saying, sorry, the path that got blocked by rocks is where you came in, but you're heading to
Got
the
it.
like the top right, which is southwest. I'm just saying map.
Oh, so
map west.
up on the map is not north, is what you're saying.
Up
gotcha.
is south, correct.
Got you.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah. So divine sense, kind of 60 feet, just get the entrance, get some bodies, get the crew, that kind of thing. Just kind of take stock.
Sure, I will give some the crew some health here.
I will give up.
I'm done.
I will give.
Two and a half.
Who's next for DMing, guys?
It's me, believe it or not. He's like, oh, good. I was hoping you would divine sense. Here, this is your
Yeah,
problem.
there we go. We figure everything out. You're the DM.
Have fun role playing Orcus.
That's never a bad time.
Cool. Captain. So they are not all full health. Some of them got to full health, but others did not. Okay. Short rest happens without incident. You can choose to lower the hut or keep it if you choose.
Well, as soon as I leave it, it goes away. So as soon as we
Oh,
head
yeah.
out, it goes.
Cool.
I made that mistake once, and I won't make it again.
Yep.
You can't use it in combat.
You could technically use it in some applicable
The
actions.
wizard cannot use it in combat
There
and
you
be
go.
effective in combat. Unless
Well,
things
depends-
start running inside the dome and you start blasting with close range magic. You can't like pop out of it, pew pew, and then pop back in.
Depends on how cheesy you want to be.
Yeah.
If you have a follower that is a high enough level,
I mean, yeah.
but yeah.
You rolled you did a divine sense, right?
I did. Do you want to post it just so you?
Yeah, just what do you detect with that?
It's action 60 feet.
Evil things.
Celestial
or good
fiends,
things.
undeads within 60 feet. That's not behind total cover. I know the types.
You get nothing. No
Okay.
sense of anything, at least within 60 feet.
No
You get
identity.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
You
Thanks,
detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated with the hollow spell. That's it.
No desecration, no.
Cool. Comforting.
Cool. But yes, you got your short rest completed. Would you like to proceed down the tunnel?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Alright. So you go down this dark tunnel. You have pretty much anyone who doesn't have dark vision won't be able to see. In this area that you currently were in,
Yeah, I'm gonna have light up on my staff.
very well. Like I said, this area that you currently were in, that's an oxymoron, that you were in, you had some light coming in from the cave entrance before it got blocked, and after it got blocked, it got pretty damn dark in here. So you will need dark vision or light source to see. You walk down this path. It kind of slopes. It doesn't kind of slope. It does slope pretty steeply down. You walk a good ways, and roll. Anyone who wants to roll a survival or intelligence check, or wisdom. Sorry. So I guess just a survival check.
Would I be able to give guidance on? Wait, I have that. Yes. Would I be able to give guidance to somebody?
If you want to, it's not
Anyone that I've
necessary.
killed before? Oh well. I'm just more remembering that I have it.
Anyone who rolled over 15 on this check, you presume that you went down about 200 feet. Knowing that the tallest point on this island was 50 feet from the water, you would presume that you are underneath the water level.
My ears are popping.
I don't like being down here.
Dang it! Now I'm popping my ears. Thanks, Bill.
So,
Anyways, you slope down, you go down the sloped path, and you find yourself in an opening of a massive chasm. Bring you guys over there. Hopefully this works. If anyone can't see, let me know.
Ooh.
ooh, rain.
What? the
Critical
fuck are
effects?
those?
We've entered hyperspace.
Articles.
Okay, so
It's dripping
Nice.
in here.
because this
Mhm.
place was once underwater, as you've discovered, seawater is still dripping down from the ceiling.
I love this. This is a cool effect.
And you go into this, what looks like a village.
Wouldn't be a shame if a boulder
Oh,
just came
okay.
behind us.
Are those huts?
Yes,
I thought they were.
they are
Oh, I
huts.
thought they were giant and enemies. Okay.
They look.
Carlax.
Yeah, they're enemies.
I'm like.
Thank
Don't
you, Josh,
touch
for making
anything.
this, man.
Yes, sir.
No, they are in fact huts, and everything looks very water damaged, but still standing. I mean, the huts look like you can actually enter them. But upon entering this area, Cassie doesn't seem so happy.
What's up, Casio?
He starts like kind of panicking, looking all over the place.
Can I insight
Sorry,
him?
that's my
My friend, what's going
sure.
on?
Like I'll put a hand on his shoulder. Steady on, mate.
He says, "This is the Underdark. those other monsters, they were the drow from this village. Before something must have happened. He looks like he gets a headache. He says, "Get out of my head! Oh, get out of my head!" And he flinches and he says,
Oh, no.
"Kill me! Kill me!"
Oh,
And
shit.
he starts. Looks like he's starting to morph.
Oh no.
Anyone
boy.
want to do any reaction?
Dart. Dart.
I will get my dagger that has the whatchamacallit, the
The darts?
stunning
The
poison.
dart.
Oh, the dart. Yeah, that's it.
I
I will get that ready.
All 3 people who have the darts to roll an attack with the dart. Right now.
I don't know. Jack.
How do you do that?
Do you have the dart?
I do, but it's like a custom item.
Make a dexterity check. I don't think
Alright.
you guys would be proficient with this dart.
Can I try and grab him too? This time, like, can I try and like restrain him?
We'll just check this first.
Yeehaw.
Okay.
I got my hand on him already.
Foz, try yours.
Oh, okay.
Dex check.
Dex. You know what? Do I wanna? Do I want to spend it now? Okay, metagame. Since Drake already rolled his, would that have already happened, or is this going on concurrently?
It's concurrent.
Okay, I am going to use my natural 20 that I have for my thing to just.
Good
It's
time.
like I know exactly like where he's moving, so he just goes in and like kind of leads the target, gets him like right in the side of the neck or wherever it would be most effective.
Cool. Who was the last one with it? Was it Umlau?
It might have been Umlau, yeah.
I'm gonna
I
need
think
him
so.
to make the dex check as well.
Oh, okay. Dexterity, just straight dex check.
Yep.
Okay.
Could we really be using all 3 of these in one?
Well, it's happening.
I'll explain
Oh,
why.
Look at him.
All right, let me check.
He's
my
losing his mind.
No, I'm going to stun him.
I mean, we only need 1, right?
Hands off the wet drow. He's mine.
Just holding on to that natural 20 for something. Let's hope this was that something. Do I have to roll on the
This is
table to
probably
see
a
if
good
I
use it for.
cut his head off?
You dismember it.
No! Throw the dart. Ooh.
Critical.
Ah, ooh.
You roll, he's stunned for 1d4 rounds. You're like, oh, well,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
All 3 managed to hit, which is very good in this scenario. However, it doesn't stop him from morphing, but does knock him unconscious.
Okay.
So he tries to back himself away from you. Zoom, you said you want to try to grab him. Do you still want to grab him?
Yeah,
He's trying to try to back
right.
away.
Because I was gonna also try and catch him if he like goes unconscious from these. But yeah, I'll try and grapple him, regardless.
Okay.
Because I'm already.
He looks like he's in serious pain. He's like horrifically mutating. He's growing larger and like his
Boy.
chest like bloating out and like tentacles are sprouting out of him. Looks like his eyes are like forming into one eye. Roll a athletics check. Not contest.
Maybe I should be. Ooh.
Was it?
Oh.
Am I allowed to assist him in like
Hi-ya.
wrangling him?
Oh, same.
Acasio beat you.
Mhm.
I want.
You can try.
He too big.
It was athletics.
Shite.
Let me know at what point it turns into animal handling.
You guys all fail. I don't know why everyone. Well, you guys all do it, but he still rolled higher than all you guys. The highest
God
you guys rolled was 17, right?
Even
Yeah.
with his
Yeah.
with being unconscious doesn't give him any sort of disadvantage.
Well, I'm just saying he's just before he morphs. You guys stick him
Yeah.
after the morph. That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
So you don't manage to grapple him, so he does back away over here. And return
Where did he go? I can't see.
to this thing.
Oh,
What?
Dear God. Wait.
fishy.
Shark
He's
with
the,
multiple eyes.
Wait a second.
he's the guy
What?
from Resident Evil Village.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm gonna move closer because now I need to know.
I
Mama.
was gonna say he looks like almost
Oh
like,
yeah.
He's turning into Nazoth.
Moreau, that's it. That's his name.
Moreau, that's
Moreau.
right.
That guy's great. I love that guy.
I love that guy too.
But you
Felt
do
bad
manage to
for
get
him.
all 3 of the needles into him, and you think that if you didn't get all 3 of them into him, this morph is unnatural for him. This is not something that you've seen him turn into before. You
Jeez.
think something about this place has triggered this, or maybe something that he screamed that something in his head.
Does this match my vision? This transformation, the form,
Of
At
the
least-
dreams you've been having?
yeah, of Acasio's.
No.
Whatever.
Acasio was in his humanoid form when you saw that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to recognize this as Acasio at all.
Okay.
However, Foz, do roll me a check with intelligence, I suppose.
Just straight intelligence.
Anything that you might be good at would be fine, probably.
Okay. Arcana? To see if there's a magical.
Sure,
presence
I'll
here?
allow
Would
Arcana
that-
because I'm just saying stuff that you've been researching Acasio for a little while.
Oh, okay. Arcana or history is what I would argue.
Sure,
If it's
that's fine.
research based, actually history, I would say. I mean, they're the same, but it would probably be. It's a 19. Oh, it's a 9. Okay, 17 total.
That's good enough. You assume that this version of Acasio is what Acasio is going to end up being permanently stuck as.
Ah.
Right now, when he uses his rage, it's a minor version. It's not anything nearly like this. It's mostly humanoid still. This is not humanoid at all. It is currently sleeping. For how
Okay.
long, you do not know. What would you guys like to do?
I'd like to throw out another divine sense. Just to ascertain a little more about the nature, or at least eliminate possibilities here.
You're sensing if he's desecrated or consecrated.
Or if he's like a fiend, celestial or undead. Also, if there are any
That's a good question.
others around the area.
He is not a fiend, celestial, or undead.
I had a feeling, but it's nice to know.
This is probably going to be a terrible idea, but I do have something I would like to do.
Okay.
I would like to cast Detect Thoughts on Acasio.
Yeah,
That's,
alright.
that's a good one. He's asleep.
Yeah, I have a feeling he might be having some nightmares, though.
Even dead gods dream. That's from Mass Effect.
Nice.
Reaper.
Thanks, Saren.
Reaper.
It's hard to put into words, but like what he was saying when he was morphing is kill me. Something's like get out of my head, kill
Mhm.
me, right? So
My
what you get from
hope
him is like a
is-
little bit of that still, but it's like echo, like it's like he's saying it to himself at this point.
Okay, yeah, because my idea is more, or my intent is to more get a residual of what was in his head more than Acasio himself. Trying to connect with what's on the other side.
Right.
I'm probably gonna summon some sort of terrible eldritch beast, but we already have one of those, so why not?
Yeah, you're trying to connect to whatever you think is in his head.
The other side. With Acasio as the conduit. If I can.
I don't
That's up to you.
know. You wouldn't know, but you
Yeah.
cannot. You cannot.
Okay, fair enough. Does that still expand? Yeah, well, I cast it, so let me expend the slot. Just so I can find the number.
Well, you still keep it up. You could potentially.
That's
read
true,
the
yeah, I guess I'll... I mean, I
And I
cast
will
it.
say that Acasio seems like, with his surface thoughts, he seems like he's in agony.
Okay. Can I at least attempt to dive deeper?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
course.
I'll do that. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 17. Let me double check that it is wisdom. Yeah, he succeeds, I bet,
Yeah, you rolled
if he has
pretty high.
positive wisdom. So
24.
yeah, so he resists it.
There is an argument to be made that he might allow it.
Yeah, can he resist as
That
well? while he's
that's up to
unconscious?
you.
I will allow it. I will
Okay.
allow him to let you go into his head. It does seem like in this version of Ocasio's head, there's like two entities trying to take over control, and Ocasio does not have control.
Is Acasio one of those entities? Like he's fighting something else, or is it Acasio and then there are two things
Like 3.
inside fighting each other?
Well, it's hard to put like into just words because you're getting thoughts, not like a vision,
Yeah.
I suppose. So you just hear like a voice of a monster talking over Ocasio, and it's not really, it's not understandable.
Okay.
Just nonsense.
Wait. I speak Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Quori, which is like the Kalashtar language.
Do you speak deep speech?
I do not. I should at some point learn that.
You do not understand. Anyways, does anyone want to do anything?
I'm kind of looking at this and just like looking around, like what's that? Sort of a moment of self-introspection as well.
Yeah, this intrigues you, Zoom, knowing that you're inflicted with something similar, but maybe not to the same extent that Ocasio is.
Yeah. Or maybe just like Zoom is just thinking it's like a different origin because this doesn't look like anything we fought before, right? Like,
Yeah.
just like, jeez.
And as it's sleeping, its tentacles coming out of the front of it there are like slithering around, almost as if they're looking for something.
Would I?
Let me post a picture of this so you guys can see.
So
it
would I be able
better.
to insight that and see like, is it like reaching for something in particular? Or is it like just kind of generally feeling? Yeah, that's cool.
Gross.
Thanks. I hate it.
Looks like somebody needs a dental plan,
It's,
and
Matt, it's
needs,
Saran.
somebody needs like about 100 yards of floss
The way
and a toothbrush.
Yes, here he
Lucid
is.
dream.
That's right.
Oh, even more terrifying is the little face in the top right
Oh
off
yeah.
of one of
Oh.
the tentacles. It's like, oh! It's like the scream.
Oh
painting.
my god.
My lord.
Oh,
This is his final form.
Technically, it would be Ocasio's final form. Do you guys want to do anything about him sleeping here? Do you want to restrain him? Do you want to wake him up? Do you want to anything? What would you like to do?
If I'm done with the detect thoughts, I could throw out a suggestion, but I imagine doing that's going to take a little bit of time, so.
I was wondering if I could insight the tentacles to see what they were reaching for, but or if they're just kind of
Inside the tentacles.
Or if they're just kind of generally reaching out.
It's
Or perception, whatever you like.
what I would think is it's subconscious, like while it's sleeping, looking for something to eat.
Got it. I throw Captain Hornsnare.
Yes.
No. The
yes.
other guy, the barrel boy.
Barrel boy.
What's his name?
Feral wart.
Farrah Huxley comes up to Dreek.
Dang it. The
She says,
Drow kid, anyway.
"So you ditch us to hang out with monsters like this?"
Well, what would have happened if I stayed with you?
Well, you would be with monsters.
Well, what if you're monsters, and what if these are better company?
Oh, you're fucking pathetic, Drake. You know, we are a better family than anything else you've ever had before. And you just left us. And as she says this, Sutcliffe Nash, who you guys have been getting on the good side of, comes up behind and sticks her with a knife.
Holy shit.
Ooh, what?
Stabs her in the back with a knife.
The shiv!
And she screams out in agony.
All of us, whoa!
And she's like, "I am sick of your shit. I am sick of you picking on Dreek. Dreek has more right to be here than any of you."
Hell yeah.
More
Yeah,
rights to
man,
this
yeah.
more rights to this treasure than any of you.
I've already got my weapons drawn. I'm ready to
Drake,
go.
roll an
I'm
insight
pushing
check on
in.
that.
Yeah.
I start wading in.
Uh,
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
nice. You presume that Sutcliffe Nash has information about your heritage,
Aha.
and you think that the rest of the
That
crew might know it as well and kept it secret from you. The rest of the pirate crew tackle him, presumably the captain.
Are they
And,
tackling him
like-
with like the intent of killing him, or like?
Oh
Just...
no, they have manacles. Glade has manacles. He's gonna throw onto him, and they just hack him on the floor. And he's just like, ugh.
I'll throw myself in front of the tiefling, who I assume is like attempting to murder him.
He just pulls a knife out of her back and throws it on the ground.
I guess thanks for sticking up for me.
And you're standing between Sutcliffe and her.
Mostly like, yeah, I'm trying to like be in the middle, like I guess like here, or like kind of like in between everybody. But
Sure.
you know, hey, whatever.
She does try to approach him. Do you want to stop her?
Yeah, sure.
You just stand in the way, and she looks you up and down. And she says, "Maybe another time." Wasn't so bad. Been stabbed worse before. Anyways, the rest of the pirate crew managed to...
Drake remembered that.
Do you remember this?
That's just like how pirates say "I love you," you know? Like, oh hey,
Oh.
good one.
Sutcliffe stood up for you specifically. He did not like Vera Huxley talking shit about you.
Yeah.
He's restrained. Glade really's got him in custody, so to speak. And you still have a Cassio, the awakened version of Cassio, sleeping in front of you.
Any ideas?
This place seemed to affect him. If possible, it might be best to move him to the previous chamber. Perhaps that will have less of an effect on him.
I mean,
Unless
he's
we can-
pretty big now. I don't know if we can move him.
Might be a tall order. Or
And what if he wakes up?
I could also summon the dome again and prevent him from entering. It could buy us some time.
Or we could try and find the source of what's affecting his mind.
That is also true.
We probably got to move quick then.
Should hurry.
How long do these stun darts last?
How long would these stun darts last? I imagine I would have at least inspected mine at some point.
So, Acacio is the one that made these.
Yeah.
And he made it for his rage form, in case he loses control during his rage form, which is not this. This is something completely different.
More.
And those were just to make it so you trank him and it knocks him out of his rage and makes him fall unconscious. You think might last maybe, a few minutes. Like during a combat, you'd knock him out, and then after combat, he'd wake up.
Okay.
3 of these used, you don't think this thing is going to be asleep very long?
Like in the realm of minutes, like an hour, like do we have an idea?
Make a check. Medicine check.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Whoop. 14?
What's up?
I'll give you a range. I'll say somewhere between 5 minutes to half hour.
Okay. I relay that. It will take me 11 minutes to raise up the dome in case things go really south.
Captain Hornsmere speaks up. He says, "I think we should loot what we can while we're here. While we have time."
We got to find an exit, and we got to find whatever's causing this to our friend.
I think either way, we need to spread out and look, search for clues, gang.
The pirates again searching all the different huts. With that order, before even listening to what the rest of you guys have to say, Glade stays with Sutcliffe over here. Goes in one. Actually goes in one. Oh, I don't have Prima.
What
or
is this
Seema.
thing? What is this building?
I was wondering if anybody was going
We'll get to that in a second. Let me.
Oh, hey, there's a building there.
I did have
Yeah, it's
Seema killed, so I didn't put her on this page. Let me put her on. Think. Okay. There she is. She's gonna go into the main area. There's captain's orders.
Oh, she just goes charges straight in.
Yeah, she's just gonna go to that one. Let's see. I'll just say during this looting, each of the pirates and anyone else who wants to check out any hut. Does anyone want to check out a hut besides the main one?
Sorry. When you say the main one, is that the building?
This big stone building. Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone want to look at in a hut at all?
Sure.
Umlau does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think Daniel thinks it would be lolzy if Umlau went into the hut with the annoying kid dude.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to roleplay it then.
All right. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try to sneak in at first.
Do you have access to him or no?
I do not. I can't move
Yeah,
him,
put
so
him
he
in.
just moves in. I can kind of roll stuff on his character sheet.
Cool.
But-
Does anyone want to go in any other hut, or you guys are all just
I
lingering
can
for now?
go into a hut since everyone seems interested in this one.
Okay.
Fall.
We'll put yourself in a hut that you want to go in.
Actually,
Keep an eye on him.
Foz would go for the big ones, I think.
Oh god, there's more.
So there is.
Which
Sorry,
one
I need
has?
to go like this so just so I can see the map.
Which one has
Sorry,
the
this is just
stabby lady?
Yeah, but that's how you reveal stuff you're not.
Tabby Lady's the one above you.
Sorry.
In
I
this,
don't know.
In this hut.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Sorry,
I'll check.
I
that
just
one.
can't see anything. It's like full darkness for me, so it's like I can't even see the map unless I actually like go there.
You cannot see at all.
Unless I like go and like uncover stuff.
It's strange.
Right.
Everyone else can see fine, right?
You can see whatever
Um,
my light.
Like when I'm moving, yeah.
Where are you, Foz?
I'm next to Acacio right here.
I don't see you there. Do you guys see him?
I see.
Yeah.
I see him.
I see him.
Bottom left of
Who-
Acacio.
Oh, it's because I was clicked on someone, so I saw it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I don't get the like for me it's just whatever my light has revealed and wherever I've been. Everything else is like full darkness. As soon
Yeah,
as I've
that's
kind of like
That's
had
how mine
sight at
is.
one point there and back, I get like a fog of war effect.
Weird. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
So that's why I was just moving my token around so I can actually see what people are talking about. Because otherwise it's just like I see two huts.
I mean, I don't see much either.
Now I'm guessing
but,
if other
yeah.
people have like light sources, then I might be able to. But
Yeah.
like in combat and stuff, that's fine. But when it's like exploring, it's a little difficult just because I don't know what's available to explore. But anyway,
I don't really know how to fix it.
yeah, no worries.
I have the same thing going on, so yeah, I feel
Yeah.
what you mean, but
Tyler, is it okay if I just move my token around just so I get some of the map? Would I?
Did that help at all when I did that?
Nothing happened,
Oh.
so no.
I
Okay,
see.
let me do
I
this
saw a
and
little
do-
more.
I gave you some sight.
You saw a little more. That's strange.
I did.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait.
I'm changing Foz's token. How's that? Maybe I'm giving you light. Is what I'm doing.
Yeah, cause it's surrounding Foz. I saw more.
Yeah,
surrounding
Oh,
Foz.
I see.
Yeah.
Cause right now I have a torch
Is
lit.
that better?
on
Is that
mine.
better, Foz?
Nothing changed for me.
This makes sense. I've
Yeah.
given you 30 dim and 30 bright, so
Okay.
anyways, is anyone putting themselves in a hut they want to go to?
Yar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Going with
Okay.
it.
Sure. We'll start with
Go to the big one.
I'll start with Kaz. In this hut you find a small chest that has 20 gold in it.
Okay, cool.
Each of these huts have a similar chest with 20 gold inside.
there anything interesting about this chest? Just a wooden chest or something?
It's just it's very generic wooden chest. Looks like it has water damage to it, and it looks like no, it looks very generic. Just a
Fair
wooden
enough.
chest. If you were to gather all the gold from all these places, it would equal 400, but we'll get to that in a second. Umla goes in with Loxalem, and both of them dive on the chest when they see it, and they start fighting for the golden side, and then Vulcan walks in. What do you do?
Oh,
I like.
you're outnumbered 2-1, mate.
Both.
Looks like this chest is ours.
You try to pick up Loxalem?
They're fighting over it, right?
They both pounce on this chest and trying to like push and shove.
I imagine
each other
there's like a
off the
slap fight going on
Yeah,
over
exactly.
like
Yeah.
block.
I'm just gonna lift them up. Hold
Okay,
on. Not separate them, but let's let
Oh,
them
you can
hold.
only lift one of them. You only got one arm.
No, he got the prosthetic.
No, I got a prosthetic limb.
Is it
I'm
strong
learning how to
enough?
use it.
It's a weak boy limb, no.
My strong
That's fine.
hand.
I'll allow that. That should be pretty simple for you. Loxalem pulls out a knife and starts to stab you, but can't find purchase through your freaking metal chassis. He goes, "Huh, I'm telling the captain." And
Yeah, go on, be a tattletale, mate.
do you split the gold with Umlau?
If Umla wants to split it, yeah.
He's gonna want to try to take it all. Do you
I was about
try
to
take
say,
something from him?
yeah,
I'm not gonna fight him
I
about it.
imagine Umlau. I
'Cause I
assume
can
there would be
see that it's,
consensus
like,
that
20.
Umlau would at least try to take a bigger half, at least. Maybe not all of it. Like take 15 out of the 20 and give Vulcan 5.
Sure.
If he offers it, I'll take it.
Add that gold. Then we'll go over to Dreek and Vera.
Wait,
Huxley.
let me. Sorry, this is I don't know what your passive is, but he got a 12 on stealth. So, if you're looking for hijinks,
I match,
Vulcan.
so I see it.
yeah, you see, oh, you got me, mate. So give yourself 10, and we'll try to remember that Brandon
Umla
gets
is
10.
on 10 gold.
Cool. Dreek, you follow Vera Huxley into this hut, and she's got a chest open, and she's trickling down the coins. These coins are unmarked, by the way.
Is this the one
Old coins.
who got stabbed or the one who stabbed?
This is the bitch that was
That
yelling
was
at you
right,
and got stabbed.
right. Okay.
Do you want to stealth in here? Or do you want to just walk in and have her notice you?
I'll just walk in, have her notice. I'll just be like, "Well, you heard what's the other person's name? I'm sorry.
Which one are you talking about?
The one that stopped her, that stabbed her.
Sutcliffe Nash is the surgeon, the healer.
That's the one who was like, Dreek deserves it, the gold.
He said something like around those lines. Yes.
All right. Well, I'll be like, well, you heard what Sutcliffe said. Yeah, that's rightfully mine. What you have in your hands.
Sutcliffe is the worst of us and doesn't speak for the captain.
Fuck the
You
captain.
deserve nothing, and you'll get nothing.
Well, if I stayed with you, I would have expected the same. So why don't you
You
just
stay with us, you would have gotten a share. It might not have been the best share, but it'd been something.
Well, why not just leave, become my own man, and take it myself?
Is that what you're trying to do? Are you threatening me?
It's not a threat if you concede.
She closes the chest, puts in her arms and around her arm, and tries to walk out the door.
Can I do some roguey thing and trip her or something?
Sure. You want to make her
Athlet-
fall, essentially?
Yeah, fall and spill it or something.
Yeah, just make a unarmed attack.
Unarmed attack. Okay. Balls.
You shove her, and she kind of just lurches forward, and she laughs. It's like, "That's all you got? Phineas, and she just walks out.
Alrighty.
Brings the gold back to this opening here where you guys came in. Captain Hornsnare does the
Fair
same.
enough. I'm fucking rich, by the way. Like, just saying.
Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that.
They
Hey, don't tell
they
Umlau
know
that.
Brandon was also supposed to give you some type of money as a reward from his quest, but he forgot to. So I'm just gonna remind him that you do have
All
some
right.
gold from completing
Cool.
Umlau's or Brandon sessions.
Oh,
Anyways, that's everyone. Seema walks into the main stone chamber. I'm a little jumped around here because on my notes because you guys, I was not expecting you guys to train Kakasia, honestly.
Tyler's Bane, the natural divination 20 strikes again.
Well, no, I was okay with that, and I was like, okay, there's no way all three of them are gonna him, and all you guys rolled really good. I was like, okay,
D
cool.
D.
Yeah.
It ain't a true session unless the players completely ruin the DM plans.
Yep.
Just do 5 pages of notes.
Oh, throw that backstory
Patron.
out the window. He's a clam digger now.
So Seema goes into the stone hut, and after a little while, I mean, you guys might want to go in behind her, but before you even get a chance, she says, "Come in here, everyone. You need to say this."
Oh, I follow.
And Casio is still asleep. Anyone who may want to do so may enter the room. You just put yourself in there.
Where are we going? Oh yeah, I was going up
If you
that
want
way
to.
too. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Stroll on by.
Oh, good. I have a bodyguard.
Captain will go in there. Vera Huxley's going to stay with Glade and Sutcliffe.
I'm gonna keep my eye on Casio.
Probably a good idea.
Umlau. Yeah, Umlau go in. Cool. I have a handout for this.
Was that like breath sound?
That was me yawning, I think.
Yeah.
You're greeted with this on the inside. Do you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it actually lit?
It looks like there's some magical candles that are still lit in here, and they would be working underwater as well, if that were the case, and which was the case.
So, is this torture chamber? Giving off
Pleasure
the
chamber.
vibes?
OMG.
You
Okay.
see, like it might have been torturers before, like for punishment purposes, but it turned into a jail cell.
Okay.
Rather, and I wouldn't say recently, but it looks like it was adapted to be a jail cell.
Okay.
Within the jail cell, let me see, where the hell is the rotting skeletal remains of one of those Sekilu, restrained in the cage by some chains to the ground. And on the table is a letter written in Elvish.
I can read that.
Can I?
I actually have her hand up for that for some reason. Looks like this.
Whoa.
Ah,
This is
yeah.
actually written in
Lulu,
Elvish.
lulu, lulu.
This was a lot more work than it was worth because it was
Yeah.
super necessary. But it's cool to have anyway.
It is
Is
cool.
that the
Now
actual
read it in English.
Elvish script?
Yeah, now I have to read it in English. Now I'm going to give it to Daniel because
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
you're going to be the one that picks up and reads this, right?
Maybe, I don't know. Unless Zoom would, because I think
Does
him and
anyone
I,
else
along with
speak
what-
Elvish and want to grab it?
Nay.
So Foz, you want to grab it?
Sure, by default. Winner by default. Best type of winner.
All right.
Champion by default.
Send
Pick
you
another
a
expert
message.
by virtue of there being no other experts. direct message.
Send you a direct message for now, and I'll just post it for everyone later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
That's
can
what it's-
feel my time running out. My mind is no longer my own, slipping into primal chaos. The others will soon change too. It's only a matter of time. Time. More precious than gold. We should never have let them in. We should have never taken their gold. We are cursed for our greed. These tunnels lead deep and wide throughout the Underdark. This plague will spread. All of us are damned. Drow, pirates, everyone. That is what
Very
the
good
note
job.
says.
Wow.
That's because I read it in Elvish.
The others will soon change.
I'll
too.
set my 20 gold aside.
It's only a matter of time.
Oh, Captain Jack Sparrowing this? Alright.
Mind is
As
no
you read that to the group,
longer
actually,
slipping
I'll
into
post that in
primal
the
chaos.
regular chat so you have
Slipping
that.
into
Yeah,
mind
and
is
that's being read out loud
My
for
time running
everyone.
out.
Send you a direct message for now. Post it for everyone. We have like
Can
a
feel
chat.
my
Yes,
time
I'm-
running out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
This
can
was-
feel.
There you go.
I can
Um,
feel. I
It's
can
just for your
feel
information.
my
Yep.
time running out. My mind
as
is
you
no
read
longer
this,
my own, slipping
um,
into primal chaos.
who's
The
outside
others
still?
will soon
Is it Koss?
change too.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, I
only
guess-
a matter of time.
And Bud.
Time.
You hear scampering
More
around
precious than
from some
gold.
boxes and rocks around the corner. As you peek around the corner, let me look at it again.
Splashes, splashes, boxes, and rocks.
Around over his direction,
Uh-huh.
you peek around to look at it. You don't get a good look at it, but it scampers off down the hallway, further down that direction. You enter a hole over here, if you can see that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And the captain sees you walking. Look around it, and he sees you walk, or sees you looking around towards that hole, and he sees the hole, and he looks at the map. He's like, "That's our path. Nice job."
Don't like it.
And as he says that, Acacia begins to wake up
Oh, fun.
Oh no.
and just starts groaning. And I will leave it there.
God damn.
Fair
Ooh,
enough.
cliffhanger.
Well,
We
thank
gotta
you,
roll
Tyler.
for
Damn.
initiative. I don't wanna.
No initiative till next time.
Oh. Oh man, I was being recorded.
I just don't want to.
I'm gonna listen to. I'm gonna watch that and be like, man, I hate the sound of my own voice. It's weird.
I thought it was
You
cool,
did a
man.
great job. And
I
thank you
enjoyed
for taking over Umla. I will give you inspiration for doing his voice.
Do I? You know what? I feel like Umlau should have the inspiration because.
If you want to give it to him, you may.
Sure, why not?
What a guy.
Anyways, that is it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed.
Thanks,
A little
sir.
combat, a little bit of roleplay.
Good times.
Okay, I can't give Umlau inspiration, so I'm just gonna give it to myself because I know I'm gonna forget otherwise. So
You can always
because I
give it
can't
to him
actually
later.
click stuff on this character sheet. Anyway,
Well,
Alright.
thank you, Tyler.
yes.
Thanks, Tyler.
Next
This was
time,
very
we'll,
fun.
Good stuff.
we'll have something. You have to do something with Acacia. You can explore this area more, and you have a path that the captain says is your path. So, until next time.
Nice.
So,
Alrighty.
next time.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.